Well, hi weekenders. Getting ready to go to Hocking Hills for the 4th of July weekend. It is Thursday. He happens to be at work, so kind of pre-packed a bunch of stuff that needs to go to the camper. So my job today is to get the items into my car over to where we store our camper and get it packed up so that way when he gets home we can hit the road and get over to the camper, hitch up, and then hit the road. Maybe that's better. But I'm going to show you just a little bit of small clips, I guess, of just me packing up my vehicle, me loading it into the camper, just so you see how we pretty much get things to the camper. We need an inverter for our refrigerator still, so the refrigerated items here at our house will stay until he gets here from work, and then we'll put them in a cooler and then just put it in the back of his truck, well, inside the cab of the back of in his truck, and we will load the fridge once we get to our site. And we're going to Hocking Hills this weekend. I'm going to hopefully be able to hike some trails. Hocking Hills just had a recent big huge flooding thing going on, so there was a lot of like flooding in the waterways through Old Man's Cave. Anybody that knows those trails knows the water, probably have seen it. It was actually on our local news about it, so we were just keeping our fingers crossed. So that was like on the 1st that they noticed, or I should say noticed, that they reported on that. And so we're gonna see, hopefully, that we can hike it. I used to go a lot as a kid, especially in the winter. My birthday is a January birthday, and my dad and my sister and my stepmom and my stepbrother, we would go for my birthday and hike Man's Cave with the ice. Beautiful, the falls, frozen, gorgeous. But it was a fun time trying to get back upstairs that were a little slick. I have some old photos of that somewhere. But yeah, I'm excited to go this weekend. I don't think Chad's ever been to Old Man's Cave. At least I'm pretty sure he has said he has not been to Old Man's Cave. So this is an exciting trip for us, for him to experience something new that Ohio has like to offer, like for all you nature lovers. And then it's just our little weekend venture. So yeah, looking forward to enjoying our process and taking you along with it. So hope you enjoy. I wanted to say that one of our little life hacks that we've done is, this is a laundry bag, so our clothes for the weekend get put in this. Once we get to the camper, I will put everything away in the camper, and then once we have dirty clothes, we just put it back in the laundry bag. Makes it easy packing up. Bottled water, we're electric only site, shoes for hiking. All packed into the vehicle, now off to the camper. And just like that, all the items are in the camper, ready to go for the weekend. It is a hot one out there. My car's reading 90 degrees. I'm hot just putting the stuff in the camper. All right, we'll just now have to wait for Chad to get home, and then we can hook up and head off on our weekend. See you later.
Just got off work, getting ready to head down to go get Jennifer. And then we'll go over and pick up the camper, fill up, and head out to the campground. Join us there. Yes, very hot and very sweaty. As you see behind me here, we're all set up. It's quite a bit of an angle to get it off the truck. We use a Level Mate Pro, so it was saying it had to come down 7.5 inches, so be prepared. Left and right, it's not bad, but it is a significant drop that we had to come down.
And the sides are nice and wide, so that's helpful, especially for the stairs.
We had a little bit of an issue with the stairs. You had to kind of bring them back in a little bit, like we had them extended too far, right?
Well, yeah, because all the other campsites that we've been to this year have been so bad level-wise right to left that we had to really extend it. It was such a huge step to the first step. This one, it's great. All right, well, happy 4th of July. Just gonna start our day off with a very yummy breakfast that the hubby cooked on the Blackstone there. Fried eggs, bacon, some fresh fruit, toast.
Blackberries,
Yeah.
raspberries.
Blackberries and raspberries. Gotta have a little fruit. So. For two old geezers.
Two old geezers. We hiked not even a mile,
It's bad.
and we got butt whipped.
It's so hot. I
Yeah.
don't even know what temperature. And we were in shaded areas.
I can't see the clock because of the sun. But it's up.
It says 81. At least your truck says 81.
It does not feel like that.
But stairs down to the falls, which was nice.
Yeah.
This is the stairs coming back up.
It's
That knees have an issue with.
yeah. Both
And
of
then
us, both of us being, less than 10 years off meniscus surgery.
Yes.
Really, the first time that we're really putting it to the test.
That.
Um,
And I know my weight doesn't help for nothing. So again, we say it all the time. When you get out, when you get more active, we're being more active. We're out taking hikes.
Yep.
When we can. But it's hot.
Very, very.
We'll see what next trail we do. We plan on doing another one.
Well, we want to go over and see, what was that, Whispering Falls?
I believe that's the name of the
So
next
we're going
one.
to switch parking lots, get closer to that, and probably only do a partial trail but back.
It's a glare. I'm like, put my glasses on and all I saw was glare.
With the sun beating down on you, it feels like it's 100 degrees, so
Hot, hot.
very humid. So just keep in mind though, it is at least 6 to 7 flights of stairs to go down and back up to Cedar Falls. The suspension bridge is right off of this parking lot, so it's really easy to get to. You could just kind of go and see that and then go the other direction there across the parking lot, and that'll take you down to Cedar Falls. Beautiful little gorge area. Definitely
Very
recommend. Definitely recommend.
Yeah. Um, it definitely says no swimming
Yeah.
or wading, which, you know, obviously we saw
It's all kids and
kids doing it, parents letting their kids do it.
It's typical for human society anymore.
Right. What, to ignore signs?
Ignore authority.
Authority. I guess so. But anyways, not being political.
Yes. Don't worry, all of this is getting cut. Allowing us to vent a little bit about it. All right, so we're going to go off and try to find the parking lot for Whispering Falls, and we'll take you along. See you there.
This is huge. And you come down and I come down.
Take your time. Good job. Get up here and sit. Doing good. just finished the Ash Cave trail. Went down into the cave, and water was coming over, which in drier months it normally doesn't. It's just the cave, but there was a waterfall. Got some great photos of that.
Lots of people bathing in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Or
Which
swimming.
Doesn't surprise me. But we pushed ourselves to take the rim back out instead of coming back in, because technically the trails are one way. So for us, it was very difficult. It says moderate on all trails, but for people who have mobility issues, it's definitely a lot more than moderate.
It's challenging.
Definitely a challenging one for people.
For us, definitely.
Yeah.
But again, we're out of shape.
We're out of shape. Both have had knee surgeries, so kind of limits us.
But we're trying not to use that as a crutch.
Nope, we're trying to get out there and see the stuff. And so join us tomorrow. We're going to go back to the camper.
Now.
We're going to go back to the camper, kind of rest and get prepared for dinner later on. You know, us old folk need a nap, especially after this.
Oh my gosh, need a nap.
Need a nap.
So, in a cool camper. Because now the temperature is reading 88.
With humidity, it's probably 93, 94. So it's definitely warm.
Like a hot, sweaty mess.
We'll
Tomorrow.
see you at the campsite.
Yep,
and then
for tonight.
For dinner tonight, and we'll let you know what we plan to do tomorrow. See you then. Looks like this is kind of pointing out your direction, so I'm standing south of the pole. I think this is where you could see like sunrise and sunsets, and depending on which window they're in, I'm guessing that would tell you what solstice that we're in. So this would be a great place for those of you who like to get nighttime time lapses. I bet this would be a beautiful place to get a clear shot at the sky. There's not many lights here, so hopefully you don't get a lot of light pollution.